Hello, people. Hopefully, you're able to. Hmm. All right, let's get started. Time now is 1:58 a.m. This is Thursday morning. So I figured this will be a good way to practice streaming. Just kind of play video games and say what I'm thinking out loud. I figured the more that I do this, the better I will get, naturally, like anything else in life. So, freaking love role-playing games where you get to make a character. I mean, obviously, all role-playing games you get to make a character, but specifically role-playing games that really let you make a character. I start the game and I get stuck there on the character creation menu for hours and just trying to build the perfect character or the best character that I can be that I would want to be. And of course, you really won't know going into the game what you're going into. So probably you're gonna have a few false starts where you go in and you play it for a few hours and you come back in and you're like, nah, I want to try a different character. So that too is the fun of it. So I've already started Disco Elysium a couple of times and let's say maybe two or three times really, and both times I'm like, oh, okay, so this is what the game is, and this is what you're going to be doing in the game because I went into this game completely blind. So I just built whatever character I could, not knowing what I would be in for. But as a general rule for RPGs, I like characters that can talk. You've got to be able to talk because that's going to be a big part of it. People trying to stop you from going where you need to go, people not giving you what you want to get, and so yeah, talking, dealing with your fellow man is going to be very important in any RPG you play. So I always place points in speech, and then like let's say Fallout for instance, you're going to be dealing with monsters. You're going to be shooting monsters in the face. So your main threats in the game are other people and monsters or other people who want to shoot you. So you or I would like to focus on those two things. So with Disco Elysium, what I ended up doing on my latest playthrough, which I think is the third playthrough, I start by just I start by just breaking everything down to one. Alright, let's see. Intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. So I know that this is a game about being a cop. So as a cop, you're going to go around solving mysteries and being on crime cases. So you would want someone who has brain power, who is smart. So let's just go ahead and. Good. Yeah, it's got to be good. Psyche, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Now, this is important, in real life and in games, but is it worth investing in? I don't know. Do you really need to be emotionally intelligent when you're already, really smart? Like, you can read people. Being a part of being really smart is being able to read people. So I would say that psyche, focusing on the emotional intelligence and being able to understand your emotions and the emotions of others, kind of redundant. So let's skip it for now. Let's go to next one, physique, your musculature, how strong you are. So this guy we play, we know that he's a cop. So as a cop, when shit goes down, he's got to be able to beat people up and intimidate people. So let's go ahead and invest some points, and let's say he's good at it. And what is this word? Motorics, your senses, how agile you are. So agility is good. If you're going to be a fighter, if you want to move around, you want to get the upper hand on people, you want to hit people more than they hit you. So agility is good. Let's see. How about that? Good intellect, so good brain power, smart, good physique, strong, and you know, good agility or average agility. Yeah, let's just roll with that because otherwise I would do terrible, and then these two remaining ones I would put it into. And that's kind of overpowered. Like you don't really need to be agile. You don't really need to be a limber cop. You just need to be a cop who's smart, who can figure things out, and a cop who can beat people up and take a beating. So I'd rather be great at two things than good at two things and average at one thing. Alright, let's do it. Select your signature skill. The skill you select will gain a 1 plus bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by 1. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Important for a cop, you would think. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Again, good for talking to people. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Good, because a lot of people are going to be lying to you, and you're going to have to lie a lot to get what you want from other people. Let's get more information. Analysts. Pure rationalists. Obviously logicians. Urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. That sounds good to me. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzles. You will be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. For those blinded by their own brilliance often miss important clues. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzle, even if you find the pieces. Good luck putting them together. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of the testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time of shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nay impossible. So I'm really torn between logic and rhetoric. Let's check this out. Endurance. Fighters who can take a hit. Lookouts who don't sleep. Human batteries. Metabolism and circulatory system. Improves health. Survive being a cop. Musclemen. Bare knuckle brawlers. Gym teachers. Push-ups, sit-ups, knockout punches, and 360-degree spin kicks. It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thriving and surviving in a physical world. Half-light is your fight or flight response. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart, fear that urges you to act before it's too late to ever act again. Fear that makes you frighten others. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go with rhetoric. Now, what did that do? Did that increase the cap? One, two. Indeed, now that's 6. Alright, let's go with that. So this is a cop who can talk to people, who can figure stuff out, and who can take a beating and give one. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. On second thought. What a great intro. I love that intro. This is my, what, third or fourth time seeing it and playing it, and I just never get tired of it, you know? I mean, obviously, I don't know of any other video game that's done anything like that. And from the limited amount of time that I've spent with this game, it's just it's just like wow, like what other game really kind of gets in to the head of the main character like that. So you really do get this sense that you're in for something special here, something that you probably have not ever seen or played before. All right, let's go. So I like pressing tab to see what I can interact with because I need some help. Pants. A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you are in, has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking, it was a deluge of world ending proportions. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? I'm not making it, the face is making itself. Please stop, it's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Okay. Oh my god, you can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? I don't know. Let's take another closer look. So, looks like he's down to party. I don't know why he's smiling after just being so dead and drunk, but ugh. Alright, so to get the tie off the fan, let's see. 58%. I don't like those chances. Notice how putting the pants on, it it's a -1 to savoir-faire. So I'm going to take the pants off. Let's try now. 72%, much better. Yay! You swoop up and you catch the tie. Snap, it's released from the blade. Alright, let's quick save. And let's put on some clothes. There's our guy. Look at him holding his head. Totally relatable. There's the door. Yeah, he can run now. Hello. Oh. Nope. Definitely not a tight-lipped drunk. There's a mercenary out back. Ooh. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops. How helpful. She basically told me everything that I needed to know. Glad I talked to her. Ooh. You should pick up that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the ashtray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. The living shit! Who knows when you are a monster or murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. What is this voice inside my head, electrochemistry? Well, thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. When you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. New task: find smokes and smoke them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses. Alright, if you say so. March. Hey, got 40 cents. Balanced. Wait, did I put my pants on? Yes, I did. What's a bartender? No, I don't know. Yes. No, I won't forget it. Huh. And concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon. but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go. Look, man, yeah. Get to it now! Rip that body down from the tree! Well, at least someone likes me. Aw, it's not a problem. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling Wind Rang's hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been during that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistic company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as a part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. All we know is that the tone was muffled using a device of some sort. Hi, Lucy. Good kitty. Good kitty. Uh, all we know is the tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could not identify the caller's age or sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as a union matter. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. So we're guessing that it is the dock workers union that Who executed the guy who was hired by the company. The Revachol Citizens Militia, or the police in the city. Is a police force you and him are a part of, a self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates in a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It is super useful to know this. Ask secret task. Ask him to tell you about the case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is the relief. Words to live by. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench. Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench. It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name. Yeah. Wait the call. Jamrock. People, hey, come on, Lucy, get off the ottoman, or whatever that is. Yeah, it's the ottoman. Uh, People give up information. That was an accident. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that again though. Uh, could be. It's really funny. Uh, uh, all right, fuck it, let's do it. One moment you're running like the wind, then you suddenly turn around and are giving him the finger furiously with both hands. I'm gonna regret that. Let's see what that cost me. Damage to health -1. No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Wow, the drinks are on the house, okay? There are a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square. Hey, I got my health back. Well, I'd say that was a success. Good. I'll go well with those cigarettes. Lucy, where are you? Are you peeing in the fucking... No. Where's my cat? Lucy! Lucy! I don't know where my cat went. Ugh! That's exactly how I feel right now. Fuck sleep. See, this is why I like physical instruments. A good thing I invested those points. Lucy! Did you shit? My cat is running around. So cute. Oh god, you did shit. Ugh, gotta close the door. It smells. I thought the whole point of getting a shitbox house was that the whole apartment wouldn't smell like shit, but I guess it doesn't work like that. And also because this damn cat doesn't know how to cover her shit like most normal cats do. Why can't you cover your shit? Oh god. Oh god. It's still smells like shit. Is there shit on your ass? Lucy, come here. Let me look at your ass. Your ass is clean. God. What? What? Do you want food? Do you want food? I'm not gonna give you food. Fuck around with the settings. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Pretty looking game. Fuck the police. Let's go look at that dead body. Ooh. Right, where do I get a bag? Text is too big. Oh, I guess that's it. He's supposed to exquisite his ugliness. Yeah! Right in the dick! Who is a fucking retard? Goddamn right he's not a gardener, he's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear. No, I think I'll traumatize her. All right, it's 2:55. I think it's gonna have to do this for this first stream. It's been fun. Let's do this again some other time. Take care, guys. Peace.